Well, what a great team win for our football team, and we've been getting so close for the last couple of weeks, and we talked about taking the next step as a group, and I thought our guys did an unbelievable job, offense, defense, and kicking game today to come and get a good Big Ten win against a good football team, and I'm so proud of our football team right now, and we're only scratching the surface.
At what point did you decide Austin was going to be the guy today?
I thought it was probably Thursday that I made the decision. We made the decision to go with Austin. I just thought his energy, and he had a great week of practice, and we needed some juice in the huddle, and he provided that juice.
Darrell, you talked about needing some big plays, and you certainly got at least 4 over 44 yards.
Yeah, that was big. I mean, we hit some big long runs from Akeem and Raheem, and Austin hit a big run, and Danny Antwerp made a big play off the catch. You know, those are hard to defend if you're getting those long runs like that.
Coach, talking about big plays, you guys obviously ran for over 300 yards. How huge was it to get the ground game going today?
Well, I thought our offensive line did a tremendous job matching up on the backers, and we were running a lot of zone read stuff, which gave the quarterback option to pull it or give the ball to the backs, and I think that's why we were so successful, because they were always rocking their front. They weren't sure exactly where to fit, and they did a good job.
We got the backward pass reversed, and then to score 2 plays later. Is that, as you look back, is that a bit of a turning point in this game for you guys?
Well, yeah, because they were getting ready to go down and score, and I can't remember what the score was at the time, but I think it was, they would have put them, they either would have tied it or put those guys up, but that was a big swing. It might have been a 14-point swing right there.
Darrell, your first Big Ten win here at Purdue. How's it feel?
Well, I feel great. I feel great for our players. You know, that's where I feel proud about, because these guys work so hard, and you know, you feel the frustrations after those last couple losses we have, and you just want them to feel that success. And finally, you know, we put it all together and took that next step, and we were able to get the win.
Austin took the things that were there, but occasionally improvised and made some things happen too. Was that sort of impressive that he was able to do that?
I tell you what he did. He made some tremendous plays off the breakdowns, and threw one to Danny, threw one to a couple others, threw one to BJ and a couple other guys, and pulled some downs. And even though we didn't get a first down in one play, he picked up 7 yards. So we, you know, it's constantly changing the field position. So he made some plays with his feet, and did a great job for us.
Why do you think Akeem was effective running today?
Same reason why. I thought the guys matched up, and he played with some intensity level. I thought he broke some tackles, and he's got ability, obviously, to take it the distance when he hits a crease.
Is there anything you can tell us about Sean Robinson at this point?
You know, the preliminary was he banged up his knee pretty good. Didn't sound good. I'll have to talk to the medical staff again to see exactly what it was. Same thing with Miles, a knee as well.
Mostert's long touchdown run, how important was that? Maybe not just for him, but for the offense to see him come in.
Well, the sideline erupted on that one, and that was a big one to respond, because I think they were up 14-7 at the time, and we balanced the scales on that run, and you know, I was happy for him as well.
Your defense gave up some yardage, but I think 3 times held them without points in the red zone, if I'm recalling. I mean, in a game like this where you know the other team's going to get some yards, is that pretty big, those stops?
Illinois has a great offense. You know, always scares you, because they can throw it, they can run, draw, and screen. And you knew they were going to score points, and our defense had to hang in there, just keep fighting, and really try to keep them out of the end zone. I thought they did a good job. They gave up some big plays, some big third downs, third and very long, but they responded when they had to.
The defensive pressure you guys put on them, I'm not sure how many sacks and tackles for loss, but how key was that?
Big. I thought it was important for us to get pressure in his face, because you had seen on the film that he does not like to move side to side or get outside the pocket. So if we were bringing pressure up the middle, it would create a little bit of a problem for those guys.
Ryan Russell in particular, I think he had 4 or 5 quarterback pressures, and then the sack that knocked one down. Yeah,
Ryan's a good player for us, really good player, and I love his motor that he's playing with, and he's bringing other guys with him, and he's going to only get better and better as we move through the season.
Just what was the mood in the locker room after the game?
Fantastic. Spectacular.